I am going to do this piece called Mistrust because a lot of things can disintegrate relationships. And this piece, though it sounds like it's about something else, is actually about the different forces that disintegrate relationships. And I think that's a valid concern and issue for the types of connections that we're talking about, types of intimacies that we're talking about. So I am taking out my ears and putting my sound off, but I'll keep Skype up for you, Jacques, if you want to talk to me that way. Okay. Mistrust is busy, breeding fear, looking over her shoulder into the mirror. She's taking the cash from the score to buy a piece that's fully loaded. As she leans down to snort the line she's been walking, you can tell. She's dangerous. She's got angel dust traces in the strands of her long black hair. When you look at her, she's not even there. She never cared. She's well armed and long-legged. She runs like Flojo, and she's all kinds of nasty. Janet doesn't even know. She'll hurt you just to see if you're paying attention. She thrives on mutual misapprehension. She eats addiction and insecurity. If she wasn't bulimic, she'd be fatter than Ginny Sacrimony. But yeah, that's her, throwing up in the toilet. She can't keep anything down. She's all upchuck. She's the goddamn patron saint of the down on their luck, teaching the dispossessed, disenfranchised, and desperate 50 ways to do anything for a buck. Sometimes she's got nothing better to do than listen in on your conversation, take some of the words and twist in a way that'll stick you or give you a nice little nervous twitch. She'll let you see the things you wish you just didn't know. She can take the smallest seed of doubt and just let it grow. She'll get you seeing things that aren't even real, and she'll get you second guessing what she just showed you. She's bold, cold, never seems to get old. Damn, that bitch just needs to be told. She's not welcome, but she's on every guest list, slides past every velvet rope. She works for every agency, and she's on every government's payroll. Loyalty is her plaything. She uses her stilettos to drive wedges between the bed sheets and the garden hedges. She's got people standing on ledges just looking at the view. She spends her days separating the me's from the you's. She always flies solo. She's got to, because who would ride shotgun for someone who spends their nights shooting out the lights in every emotional corridor, finding footholds in the homes of the rich and the poor? And we can't seem to get enough of her. She's invaded our hearts under cover of darkness, camping out to see the streams of endless red dawns. All she spawns is fear in all its deathly forms. I don't like her, but she friended me, right in my space. Now I can't delete her. She's always up in my Facebook, leaving me comments written in disappearing ink. She's got me clicking on links that lead to misery. It's gotten so I can't trust what she tweets. She put the carver in her type 8, just another disciple on her plate, cracking open every human interaction to her machinations with no anesthetic. And damn, she ain't generic. Ubiquitous as pavement. Maybe that's what makes her so dangerous. It's hard to notice something creeping in when it's omnipresent. I resent it. Keep taking her out with the trash. She keeps sneaking in the back door like T2. Homegirl might just materialize up through the floor. I wanna strangle that bitch, but she's too slippery. Throw her in a ditch, but afraid she might drag me in with her. I'm looking for a pail of water to toss to watch her wither. She's got wicked witch written all over. There's no antidote that easy to this misquote her. I loathe her. Want to get rid of her once and for all. This kind of doubt's got no place in my world. I'm a write her an eviction notice, get her thrown out the bar, shred her clothes to ribbons, have some joker steal her car. Maybe it's a kamikaze mission. All aggression and no defenses left, but maybe the only way to fight this terrorist is with some good old-fashioned hood terrorism. And she's got nothing to lose. She's got us tangled up in each other's blues, so wrecked we can't recognize what we're choosing. She's a pusher who's got us all using. Mistrust? Huh. My bitch has got a monopoly. There's got to be some way to break her, but she's always so damn busy.